Everybody, this is Beau Gustafson, and today we're going to be doing a class, and we're going to be doing a new Forest Qigong class, and it's a first part of a several class series, and we're going to be running it just like I would a normal class at school that I teach at. And so here we go. So we're going to start with our feet together. You're going to pull up lightly at the top of your head. We're about to have what's called a good start. This good start is something that you do when you're going to work out on your own. It sets apart a space of time so that you can do something good for yourself. You stand there, you clear your mind just a little bit, you close your eyes, you pull up lightly at the top of your head, you feel your feet on the ground, you let any kind of confusions or any kind of the day that's built up around you, the momentum of the day, just drain into the planet. And you think of a nice clean whiteboard. Now we're going to put our right hand over our head, and we're going to think to ourselves, as I count down from 5 to 1, you're going to open up your eyes right now, and we're going to give a big old yeah. You can do that at your home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so we're going to start with a general warm-up. And right now, you're just getting those legs loosened up a little bit. Good. And then we're going to start with the wrists. Nice, slow circles with the wrists. We're doing a pre-flight checkup here, and we're going to hit all the joints just to see how things are moving. And you want to keep a little bit of eye on it just to see how you are today. Let's go ahead and switch directions with those wrists. Awesome. This is a nice, light, general warm-up, and it's really kind of an important thing in terms of the class. It's something you want to do before you do a class, just to kind of get your body starting to get warmed up. Let's get the elbows. Notice my elbows are not moving in space. The arms are swinging around, but my elbows are out to the side, and I'm just moving the arms in a circle around my elbows. That's good. You guys got it? Good. And then the other way, right here. Good. That's good. And so now we're about to take this show on the road up to your shoulders. So you're just going to cross your shoulders in front. Now remember, if anything hurts, back off and don't do it. There's lots of people that have shoulder issues and all sorts of stuff. And you are in charge because I can't see you. So you're wanting to back off. If you have any problems, you're not pushing through the pain. You're wanting to find your limit and to back off just a bit. All right? That goes for if you need to sit down as well. So we got the shoulders going, and we're going to go the other direction. You want to make sure these shoulders are your arms are crossing in the front anyway. Yeah, that's it. Good. And good. Now we're going to take a step out this side, and you're going to slowly throw a softball under. You're going to keep your hands nice and lightly fisted, and just like that. That keeps your fingers from flying through the air. All right. Got this going. Isolating that shoulder out just to make sure that shoulder joint's nice and worked out. Warmed up, I mean. And then we got this side. And it's the side closest to me, that front side, the front of the body, side that you're actually making the arm move. Throwing that softball underneath. There you go. Then we're going to get back. You want your feet to be shoulder width and parallel. Not like this, not like this, but right like this. And they're parallel. We don't want feet like this. We don't want feet like this. Feet right there. And from there, after you do that, you're going to reach up and grab a hold of your shoulders. Pull down lightly. This isolates the back out of the activity. And then you slowly rotate your neck. I just hit my mic, so there's going to be some weird sound on that. Good stuff. All right. And then the other way. Good. like that. Good, now we're going to go down to the waist. Nice, slow circles with the waist. Notice my knees are not going to lock at the back. And you're trying to keep your head in one spot. You're just like you're cleaning the inside of a pickle barrel out with your hips. There you go. Good. Nice and light. And once again, if it hurts, don't do it. Back off. Find your limit and back off. Good. And then other direction. That's it. Good. That ought to do that for a moment. We're going to put our feet together. You can either have your hands like this, or you can put them lightly on your knees and make nice small circles. There you go. You don't want to go really fast. You want to do nice and slow circles. And then other direction. Good. Very good. All right. And we can bring ourselves back up. And we're just going to loosen our ankles up just a little bit. Loosen the ankles. And you can go from the toes as well as the heels. Trying to let those ankles relax just a little bit. That's it. Okay. So now this one's a little bit tricky, and with a lot of little details. So pay attention while I give you some of the details. You're going to bring this toe up like this. Your weight is going to stay on this leg. You got a nice bend in this leg. You got a little bit of a bend in this one. You aren't locking any joints. You're going to raise your arms up and you're going to let yourself down nice and easy. Notice that my knee is pointing towards my toes. It's not bounced in here. It's not to the outside. You want your knees to point at your toes. That'll take care of your knees. And you let yourself down. Then you come back up. And then you go to the other side. Same thing. This knee is pointing and right towards your toes. And you let yourself down and bring yourself up. Good. That's it. Great stuff, folks. That's it. All right. There we go. Shake it out just a little bit. And from there, we're going to go into a little bit of big three. Feet are shoulder width and parallel. You're going to raise your arms up like this. One's going to fall in front and one's going to go in back. And then you get a light twist in the direction that your arms are swinging. And you lightly look behind yourself. Now you're not wanting to have this be some great big chiropractic adjustment. It's nice and loose. Keep it nice and loose. You're just trying to let your spine relax a little bit. You're trying to keep your hips like you're buried up to your hips in sand. There you go. And looking lightly behind yourself, get a nice good rotation all along the spine. That's the first of the big three. Second of the big three is rise and drop. You're going to rise up on your toes. As you inhale, exhale, you're going to let yourself down. Now note, you're not wanting to bounce like this. You're wanting to bounce gently. Nice light bounce. That's it. Good. Right. Here we go. Again, you're inhaling. And then exhale, let yourself down. Awesome. Let's do a couple more. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale and exhale. Very good. Now we're going to go to the third of the big three, which is Trembling Horse. You're going to inhale and do nothing. Exhale, send a band of vibrations from your fingertips up to your shoulders. Then they're going to go down across your shoulders all the way down through the central core of your body, through your legs, through your feet, and then bloop right into the ground. Inhale And exhale, send another band of vibrations all the way up to your shoulders, and then it goes down through your body, through your legs, through your feet, and into the ground. You suggest everywhere those vibrations, those shakes hit, you start to relax just a little bit. Inhale, do nothing. Exhale, send that band of vibrations from your fingers all the way up to your shoulders, and then down through the central core of your body, through your legs, through your feet, and the ground, all on an exhale. Very good. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. Send that band of vibrations, trying to let everything relax all the way down into the ground. Very good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is one stationary. Well, we're going to be learning more about that in a little bit. But suffice it to say, you're bringing your hands up here and you're bringing them down like you're stroking a great big old beard. You inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, send those hands down. Now, you can add a smile to this. You imagine a great big old smile plastered on your face as your hands come up. And as you exhale, you send that smile down through your body. And wherever that smile goes, you suggest it relaxes down through your body, right? You inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, let those hands come down all the way through and your smiles go down through your body. There you go. Now those smiles go down the front, the center, and back of your body. In this technology, which you're going to be hearing a little bit more about here in a minute, is one fun. One fun is a mnemonic that we're using. And we're going to be hanging a little bit of information on that later. But you're sending those smiles down through your body and letting yourself generally relax. Your whole body. When you smile, your body relaxes. When you exhale, your body relaxes. And when you move your arms like this, it helps your body to relax. All of these arts lay on a foundation of relaxation. Very good. There you go. Good smiles. Sending them down through the body and letting everything relax that those smiles touch. There we go. Great, let's do one more. And then we're going to let our hands, if you're a guy, you want your left over your right. If you're a girl, you want your right over left. If you're on your menstrual cycle, if you've got a headache, or if you've got a stomach ache, you want to bring it up here. I just hit my mic again. Well, there you go. And you want to bring it right behind to your breastbone. But right now, we're going to be putting them here unless you have a headache, you're on your menstrual cycle, you got a stomach ache. All right? Good. So your hands are just below your belly button, and I'd like you to start paying attention to your breath. You can close your eyes if you'd like. If you prefer to do seated, you can do that as well. So, all you have to do is just start watching your breath. Now we're in a posture here. Your feet are parallel and shoulder width. Your weight is just a little bit back towards your heels. Your knees are bent. Your shoulders are relaxed, and you're being pulled up lightly at the top of your head. There you go. Good stuff. All right. And good. Just making sure everything's positioned just right. And I'd like you to imagine you got a balloon 3.5 inches below your belly button and inward. As you inhale, the balloon expands. And as you exhale, the balloon collapses. You're a passive observer. Notice I didn't say that your balloon contracts. It's just relaxedly collapsing. It's just, the air's just going out of it. You aren't forcing the air out of it. That's it. Good stuff. You inhale. See that balloon expanding in all directions, and as you exhale, that balloon collapses. If your hands are up here, the balloon is right behind your breastbone. And it's doing the exact same thing. You're just watching that balloon expand as you inhale and collapse as you exhale. Good stuff. The balloon expands as you inhale, and the balloon collapses as you exhale. You're trying to see it, feel it, taste it, touch it. Look and feel the balloon deep inside of you as it expands. That balloon is 3.5 inches below your belly button and inward. sometimes referred to as a dantian, sometimes referred to as your four core. You inhale and the balloon expands. You exhale and the balloon collapses. You inhale and the balloon expands. You exhale and the balloon collapses. Good stuff. If you had your eyes closed, you can open them up and shake them out just a little bit. That's good. Okay, so now we're going to learn the first three movements of Silk Weaver's exercise. You're going to start with your right hand. I'm going to be your mirror image. And you stand with your feet together, knees slightly bent, being pulled up lightly at the top of your head. And your movement, the quality of movement that you're going to be using is that of pushing the heaviest object in the world with no effort at all. I'll let you figure that one out. All right? So you're going to start with your right hand. You're going to inhale all the way to behind your head and exhale, and you're going to push that hand straight up to the ceiling. Then you're going to inhale as it down and exhale as it comes up and then goes down all the way to your side. And then you're going to go to the other side. You inhale and you exhale, and then you inhale again. Good. And exhale as your hand comes up and goes down. The palm stays up and then it turns to the rear as it gets to the bottom. Good. All right, now you're going to do both hands. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. And then both those hands relax and go right to the back. You got a little space under your armpits here. It's a little hot in my studio, so I'm sweating a little bit, but there you have it. All right, so here we go again. We're going to start with our right hand. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Left hand, inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. And then both hands. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Good stuff, everybody. Right there. Let's do it one more time. So we're going to start with the right hands again. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Then go to your left hand. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then both hands. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We're slowly going to be building silk weavers. Ba Tuan Chen is the first of the silk weavers. And it's designed to be like the movements were designed from people that used to work inside of Chinese silk looms and had to use the whole body while you did it. And you had to exhibit lots of smooth movement and graceful and continuous movement as well. And that's how you should play your silk weavers as well. All right, so our next thing we're going to be doing is the 1 through 10 key. Now when you're doing mnemonics, you always have a key, the thing that you have to remember all the things. Then you have the things that you put on the key, the information that you put on the key to help you remember other stuff. And then from there you can start to use the key, right? So the key that we're going to be playing with in this mnemonic is, repeat after me, 1 fun, 2 shoe, 3 tree. 1 fun, 2 shoe, 3 tree. 2 shoe, 3 tree, 4 core, like an apple core. 2 shoe, 3 tree, 4 core. 1 fun, 2 shoe, 3 tree. 2 shoe, 3 tree, 4 core. 1 fun, 2 shoe, 3 tree, 4 core. 5 alive, 6 thick, 1 fun, 2 shu, 3 tree, 4 core, 5 alive, 6 thick, 5 alive, 6 thick, 7 heaven, 8 gate, 1 fun, 2 shu, 3 tree, 4 core, 5 alive, 6 thick, 7 heaven, 8 gate, 9 shine, 10 spin. 1 fun, 2 shu, 3 tree, 3 tree, 4 core, 5 alive, 5 alive, 6 thick, 7 heaven, 8 gate, 9 shine, and 10 spin. Okay, we're going to be seeing a lot more of those later on, but we're going to start doing a little bit of the visual exercise. You can have your eyes closed for this, or you can be seated in a chair, or you can be standing with your feet shoulder width and parallel, knees bent. This is called a Wookie Posture. You've got your little roundness in the knees. You're not letting your knees collapse like this. You've got your feet shoulder width, parallel. Your pelvis is tucked under just a little bit, which helps support everything inside of your body. And your chest is relaxed. You're being pulled up lightly at the top of your head, which makes your chin tuck just a little bit. You got like little kiwi fruits under your arms. Yeah, that's it. Kiwi fruits under your arms, and your palms relaxed, and you've got a nice relaxed chest. Okay, so the first of the three that we're going to start hanging information to our key is 1 fun. You inhale and see a great big old Cheshire cat grin, and as you exhale, you send that smile down through your body, and it goes all the way to your feet and into the ground beneath you. You inhale, you see that great big old Cheshire cat grin, and then it goes down your neck, goes down your chest, goes down past your arms and your belly and your waist, down past your thighs, your knees, the fronts of your legs, your shins, and your feet, and bloop, right into the ground. You inhale again. And this time the smile is plastered right on the back of your head, and as you exhale, you send that smile down the back of your neck, down the back of your shoulders, your mid-back, your butt, and your thighs, and your calves, and all the way down past your heels, and bloop, right into the ground. The next one's even bigger, and it's right inside, right in the center of you. It's like you got little horns sticking out of your ears. You inhale, great big old smile. If you can put a smile on your face, that helps. And as you send it down, it goes down the center of your neck, down through the central core of your body, through your chest, through your stomach, through your hips, through your thighs, through your knees, through your calves, through the centers of your feet, and all through your feet, and then bloop, right into the ground. You inhale and see a smile, and it can be either the front, the center, or the back, and as you exhale, you send those smiles down, and you suggest everywhere those smiles go, your body relaxes just a little bit more. The more you can see where that smile is, as you inhale and then as you exhale and you send that smile down, the more your body will start to relax. You see it and you suggest it. You just suggest it. You can't force anything here. You inhale and see a great big old smile, and as you exhale, you send that smile down through your body. The next is 2 shu. 2 shu is about connection to the ground, this planet that we happen to be on, and finding your feet down there and feeling it. You want to feel your feet. 2 shu visual is about feeling your feet. You want to feel your feet on the ground, feel them attached to the ground. You want to feel all those bits and pieces inside of your feet. You want to see the outsides of your feet. You want to feel your toes. You want to feel your feet inside of your socks. You want to feel your connection. You want to suggest every time you relax just a little bit more, your feet blend into the planet. You know, you can have images like this, like stepping in the mud or walking in the grass, or whatever kind of image that you can do that helps you imagine a time when you were maybe even walking on the beach and feeling the sand in between your toes and feeling it on the tops of your feet and on the sides of your feet. Or I used to go in a lake somewhere in Texas outside Amarillo, and it had, when you stepped in, it had lots of mud at the bottom, and I could feel it sink up to my ankles. That's the image that I like to use, because I can really feel it squishing in between my toes and on the tops of my feet and on my ankles and on my heels, and I can feel my whole foot attached to the ground and blending in with the planet beneath me. That's 2 shu. Now 3 tree visual is you inhale and exhale, and we're going to start sending some roots down deep into the planet. You're putting your mind into the planet, and you're sending those roots down into the ground, and you want those roots to go 2 to 3 times your height into the planet. With each and every exhale, I'd like you to imagine those roots are growing down and down, down further into the planet. As you inhale, they can stay where they are. And as you exhale, you're sending those roots deeper and deeper and deeper into the planet. Good stuff. You want to feel those roots drop into the planet. You want to see them all around under the ground, reaching out in all directions beneath you. You're putting your mind into the planet, and with each and every exhale, you're trying to send those roots a little bit deeper. You want to send them down towards 2 to 3 times your height and into the planet. Deeper and deeper into the planet. That's the idea. That's 3 tree. So you got 1 fun. We're going to inhale and exhale and send a smile down through our entire body. Ah. You got 2 shu. You're feeling your feet firmly planted on the ground. There we go. And then you got 3 tree, and you can see those roots just spread out in all directions around you. Good. Cool. All right, we can shake it out there just a little bit. Let's get those hips and legs warmed up just a little bit, huh? And what we're going to do is we're going to go into a horse stance. A good horse stance is feet a little wider than shoulder width, and you're the judge of that. And you don't want your knees in like this. You want them out like this. You got your hands on your hips. Your pelvis is tucked under just a little bit. And we're going to be doing square walking right now, but we're only going to be doing one side of it. So this heel right over here is the one that's going to push to go this way. And your shoulders go this way, but don't push it past your limit. Find your limit and back off. And then this heel is going to push us this way. And then this is going to push us this way. You want to keep your knees rounded even when you're shifting sides. You don't want this knee to buckle in. Pushing from this heel, and you're going to this side. Then this side. Here, we're going to do it. Inhale. We'll do it with breath right now. We're going to inhale to the center. Exhale to the side. Inhale to the center. And exhale to the side. Inhale to the center. And exhale to the side. Nice and slow. You want to keep your forecore, this dantian area, then right here. You don't want it to bounce up and down. You want it to be nice and low, and you don't want it to change heights while you do this. And you're just switching. This heel pushes, and you go to this side. Then this heel pushes to go to this side. Your heels are the thing you're pushing off of here. Good. Great. Inhale to the center and exhale to the side. Inhale to the center and exhale to the side. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Inhale to the center, and that ought to do it. All right, so we're doing Qigong here. And so you've got the key. Remember, 1 fun, 2 shu, 3 tree, 4 core, 5 alive, 6 thick, 7 heaven, 8 gate, 9 shine, and 10 spin. We've already started putting information on it. We know we got smiles going down for 1 fun, and that's dealing with all sort of relaxing chi. And then 2 shu, we're feeling the grounding chi because we're feeling the ground. We're grounding ourselves into the planet. And then 3 tree, we have nourishing chi, which is chi that goes into the planet. And you're imagining roots deep inside the planet, 2 to 3 times your height and inward. Now we've got motions to go along with that. The first 3, the visual part of it, is the visuals, 1 fun visual, 2 shu visual, 3 tree visual. And now we're going to be doing the 1 stationary, 2 stationary, and 3 stationary. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to Feet shoulder width and parallel. This can be done from many different postures, but we're choosing a Wookie posture. Feet shoulder width, parallel, not like this, like this. Knees are slightly bent. Your pelvis is tucked under. Your shoulders are relaxed. You're being pulled up lightly at the top of your head. You got little kiwi fruits under your armpits. And then, this is the motion that you're going to be doing. The motion in and of itself starts to relax your body. So you inhale, bring your hands up, and like you're stroking a long beard, just like we did before. And you're bringing those hands down. You inhale, and then you exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Very good. Inhale, as the hands come up, exhale. Now, I'd like you to start putting the visual with it if you can. You inhale and see that great big old Cheshire Cat grin on the front, center, or back of your head. And then as you exhale, that smile goes down through your body and you suggest everything it touches starts to relax. Isn't that nice? You inhale, see another great big old smile, and then send it down, either the front, the center, or the back of your body, suggesting everything it touches starts to relax. Good stuff. Inhale and exhale, sending those smiles down. We're dealing with relaxation here. We're relaxing the chi. Relaxing chi. Just by doing the motion, you start to relax the chi in your body. You start to feel all your muscles relax, your thoughts relax, and then you send it down. You send those smiles down. As you inhale, you bring your hands up, and as you exhale, you send those smiles down and your hands go down with it. Your breathing helps you relax. As you exhale, we naturally relax. And as the hands move, that helps further the relaxation. And then if you plug the image in, it supercharges it. So you're starting to relax your body in a great way by doing this activity. This simple activity will start to relax you. You inhale, and exhale, send those smiles down through the front, center, or back of your body. Inhale and exhale. Good. The next thing we're going to be doing is two shoe stationary. You've already seen it. It's rise and drop, except we're going to be having a little bit of a difference with this one. Feet are still shoulder width and parallel. Pelvis is tucked under, you got a little roundness in your knees. Being pulled up lightly at the top of your head, your chest is nice and relaxed, and you got little kiwi fruits under your arms. Just to give it a little bit of space to help with the circulation and everything there. Being pulled up lightly at the top of your head, which causes your chin to tuck in just a little bit. And as you inhale, you rise up on your toes, and as you exhale, you let yourself bounce just a little bit. You inhale up on your toes. Lift your toes up. Let's try that again. You're going to lift up on your toes and then drop them as you exhale. So you're alternating between lifting your heels and then lifting your toes. We're dealing with grounding chi here. Feeling the ground. The truth of your terrestrial existence. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Two shoe. Feeling your feet. Just the activity helps you feel the ground, obviously, because you're moving your feet, your heels and your toes, and you're feeling the ground each time you do the drop. But also, if you start to feel like you're walking in mud, or you feel like you're standing in mud, or in the sand, or on nice wet grass, that image also helps. You feel the earth, you feel the ground beneath you. Two shoe is what we're playing with here. Two shoe stationary movement. All of this is building a language. The 1 through 10 points at things that help our body relax and be more in tune with itself. This is one of the parts. one of the bits of the language that we get to play with later. You inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift those toes up and exhale. Feeling the ground, feeling your feet, all the little muscles, all your toes, the tops of your feet, the sides of your feet. And if you can get a nice creative image of what you're sitting there in, your feet are connected to, as each and every exhale, your feet start blending in with the planet just a little bit more. Good. The third one we're doing today is 3 tree. What you're going to be doing is, you already know that 3 tree is about nourishing chi, because I told you about that just a little bit. You're imagining those roots grow deep down into the planet, 2 to 3 times your height and into the planet. And you've already seen this activity as well. Trembling Horse, you inhale and exhale, send a band of vibrations from fingertips up to your shoulders and down through the central core of your body, through your legs, through your feet, and into the ground. And see those vibrations go deep into the roots. Just the activity, Trembling Horse, starts to relax your body and helps your body with nourishment and all sorts of things like that, and relaxation. But then if you put the image of imagining those trembles go down through your body and into deep roots into the planet, where there's more of you beneath the planet than there is above. Inhale. Do nothing. Exhale, send that band of vibrations from your fingertips up to your shoulders and down through the central core of your body, through your legs, through your feet, and into the ground, all on an exhale. You got it, that's right. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Let's do a couple more. All righty, folks. So you got 1 fun, which is the smiles going down. 1 fun stationary, and this is the movement. You got 2 shu, rise and drop, heels and toes, and then you got 3 tree moving. You've got 3 tree moving, that is sending that band of vibrations from your fingertips up to your shoulders and down through the central core of your body, through your legs, your feet, and into the ground, and seeing it go down deep into the roots. So that's the first 3 of the new Forest Qigong. All right, folks, so we're going to be playing a lot more with that old stuff, the nice 1 through 3 stationary and 1 through 3 visual, the visual exercises for 1 fun, 2 shu, 3 tree, and then the stationary 1 fun, 2 shu, 3 tree. Right now, we're just going to kind of end this up, and we're going to do it with some big 3. So you remember this one, arms go to the T, and you get a little twist right here. You're not doing any specific breathing, but you're just breathing with this one. Your waist is twisting. The lower half of you is in nice warm sand. Your feet are shoulder width and parallel. And you're just doing a nice light twist. All right, that ought to do it for right now. That's the first of the big 3, counter swing. The second is rise and drop without the toes this time. Inhale, and then exhale, and let yourself bounce. Nice, gentle bounce. You're not one to drive nails with their heels or anything. It's nice and light. Inhale, and exhale. Still trying to keep a little bit of space under your armpits, being pulled up lightly at the top of your head, and then exhale and let yourself bounce and feel the ground beneath you. Good stuff, folks. And then Trembling Horse. You inhale, do nothing. Exhale, send that band of vibrations from your fingertips up to your shoulders and then down through the central core of your body, through your legs, through your feet, and into the ground. Trembling Horse. Inhale and exhale. Send that band of vibrations, letting everything relax as it touches it. Kind of taking a look inside just to see what's shaking and what's not shaking. Good. Let's do a couple more. Inhale and exhale. Send that band of vibrations from your fingertips to your shoulders and then down through the central core of your body, through your feet and into the ground. Very nice. Last one. Good stuff, folks. Very good. Now we're going to do some one stationary. Remember this one? Bring the hands up and it's like you're stroking a great big old beard. Palms are facing in towards your body. You're inhaling, bring your hands up. Exhale, sending your hands downward. And you can get that image with it. See a great big old smile. And as you exhale, you send that smile down the front, the center, or back of your body. You see if you can really see it, feel it, taste it, touch it, right? You use your imagination. That's a big part of this. Engaging your imagination to help your body relax. Very good. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, to end this thing, we're going to have a little bit of a standing meditation. I'd like you to reach up like you're holding a great big old tree. You're going to look at the space right in between your fingers. Your elbows are lower than your hands. Your hands are just a little bit right around your shoulders, or a little bit lower than your shoulders. Your knees are bent, your pelvis is tucked, you're being pulled up lightly at the top of your head. You look at that space right in between your fingers, and if you can close your eyes. And you think about all the things we did today. All the things you learned about yourself, from yourself. Remember, I can't teach anything you don't already know. All I can do is hand you a few keys, knock down a few doors that I know work, so you can get at the stuff inside. It all points to things inside of you. So, think about that place 3.5 inches below your belly button and inward. Do that as often as you can. And also, know that you guys did absolutely great. You're learning some new Forest Qigong today. Feet together. You can just bow to yourselves. Honoring the stuff that you just did for yourself. It's good stuff, folks. This stuff. Well, congratulations. You guys just did your first Qigong workout, or maybe it's not. Maybe you guys have seen this before and you're just getting a review. But this stuff is really great for you. Congratulations. You just did something good for yourself. All these activities feed into yourself so that you can sit there and go, okay, am I relaxed? Am I tense? Am I thinking about too many things? Is my head kind of crazy? Imagining smiles go down, imagining your feet attached to the ground, imagining those roots going deep in the planet. And the other ones that we're going to learn later on, all of these are really good Qigong to do just to kind of check in with yourself to see how you're doing. So next time, we're going to be playing with some more and building on it. And until then, we'll see you then.